KCRA 3 High School Playbook starts now.
That's it right there. Welcome to KCRA 3's High School Playbook show. I'm Rodgers. During the next 7 weeks, we'll bring you every aspect that makes up the high school football experience for the bands and fans, cheerleaders, girls, varsity flag football, even the parents in the stands. Tonight is week 9 of the football season. We begin in Rockland with the Whitney Wildcats. They face the Folsom Bulldogs. And for the Wildcats, they had a few bright moments like here when Carson Floyd found Geddes Rose for a Whitney Wildcats touchdown. But the Wildcats were no match for the Folsom Bulldogs. Jamison Powell takes a handoff and doesn't stop till he's in the end zone. Folsom continues to dominate teams in our area, whipping Whitney 69-7 is the final score. KCRA announced to a huge Capital Valley Conference game. The Interam Tigers began their night in second place, but the Wood Creek Timberwolves were the only one game back. So tonight's game at the Interam had playoff implications right on the outcome. The Tigers' Ricky Cole is what we call a dual threat, and he shows why. Ricky uses his wheels to find the end zone from 25 yards out for Interam. But the Timberwolves were far from finished. Brody Krupp puts the team on his back, rumbling 32 yards for a Wood Creek touchdown. Tonight, though, Interam QB1, Ricky Cole was dialed in, throwing into the bread basket of Lono Shuto. That's a 25-yard touchdown. Interam wins at home. Final score 21-7. All right, KCRA 3 Michelle Dapper headed to Stockton tonight as the McNair Eagles and the Stagg Delta Kings met in a conference game at Franklin High School.
It's a battle of unbeatens in the Sac-Joaquin Athletic Association between McNair and Stagg, the cheer squad getting everyone fired up. The Eagles up 28-14 in the third. The Delta Kings on the move here, but they fumble the football. It's Hezekiah Griffin with the scoop and score, the fumble recovery for the touchdown. Their third defensive touchdown of this ball game, 34-14. The defense was on fire. Stagg knocking on the door once again, but this time it's Cameron Morris with the interception to keep the Delta Kings off the scoreboard. And late fourth quarter, Stagg driving. It's picked off by Julius Jackson. Back the other way for their fourth defensive touchdown of the game. McNair improves to 6-2, 5-0 in league play, 42-21.
The defense stepped up. Our quarterback went out. We had a few injuries. Our defense stepped up for defense touchdowns. Basically won us the game.
Undefeated still in league play.
Yes.
And how does that feel?
It feels pretty good, but then the job's not finished. You know, we got a couple more games to get the job done. So next week we're looking forward to Chavez. Now it's time to lock in. And they just won also, so it should be a good game. Both of us 5-0 going into the game.
So McNair stays undefeated in league play. Up next for the Eagles, they get Chavez, while Stagg gets Toke. In Stockton, Michelle Dapper for High School Playbook.
Okay, as we do every week, it's time to show off our High School Playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. For week 9 of the High School Playbook, Great Clips Catch of the Week was turned in by Golden Sierra Grizzlies. Their quarterback, Andrew Jerendaiskis. He drops back, lets it fly to Cody McCord, and Cody makes a great catch and then turns on the afterburners. Races 70 yards for a Golden Sierra touchdown as Cody McCord turns in our KCRA 3 High School Playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. Back to Rockland, where the Granite Bay Grizzlies were in town to face the Rockland Thunder. Isaiah Ean, he gets the ball, and watch Isaiah work his way through the Thunder defense on his way to a 25-yard Granite Bay Grizzlies touchdown, hair and all. But Rockland found a way to win this shootout. Rafi Marino, who plays on defense as well, finds the zone for Rockland. They improved to 7-1, holding off Granite Bay. Final score 35-21. Now to our KCRA 3 High School Playbook American Furniture Gallery's Girls Varsity Flag Football Featured Game of the Week. Last season, the ceiling was a CIF section title, but this year, these young ladies can win a state championship. Our American Furniture Gallery's Game of the Week is Galt Warriors at Liberty Ranch Hawks. The Warriors had a tough time finding the end zone, but was able to pick up a first down here and there. Daniel Singh to Cynthia Martinez as the Warriors, they moved the first down chains on that play. But Liberty Ranch is the real deal. Kaylee Vang takes a handoff, weaves her way through the Galt defense into the end zone for a Liberty Ranch TD. Now with Galt looking to get on the scoreboard, their pass attempt is picked off in the end zone by Kendall Drury. She's able to outrace the Warriors defense, taking it back 87 yards. Liberty Ranch, they win this one. Final score 38-0.
It was really fun to throw to my teammates and just to see them try their best and always put 100% out to run for me.
All the girls played really well. Everyone was part of the win. Looking forward to the rest of the season and get into the playoffs.
All right, to keep our promise of bringing you every aspect of Friday Night Football, it's time to introduce you to our cheer team of the week. It's the 15-member varsity cheerleaders from Mesa Verde High School. The Mavericks, as you can hear, love to make their fans in the stands stand up and cheer every game, especially home and away games. And that's why the varsity cheer team at Mesa Verde High School are our high school playbook cheer team of the week. Well, that does it for the first half. Coming up in the playbook show, I've got our Northern California Honda dealers game of the week, but now it's time to meet our game officials of the week. 5-person varsity crew, the crew chiefs in the white cap coming up here. Herman Brown. Mr. Brown has refereed high school football games for 21 years when he's not throwing his flag. He's a microbiologist and loves to barbecue with his family with his free time.